Here's a weird little Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale you probably don't know. It's called The Top and the Ball. Once there was a little wooden top and a little leather ball that were stored together in the same toy box. Hey, you beautiful ball. Why don't we take the next step in this relationship and get married already?
Why do you think I should marry you?
We've lived together in this trunk for ages.
So I should just marry my next door neighbor?
Hey, it beats dating.
I don't think so. My mother and father were leather Moroccan slippers.
Great, now I have to picture how shoes procreate.
And I am of Spanish cork lineage. I cannot be married to some wooden Melissa and Doug Walmart special.
I'm made of mahogany, and I have been spun by the likes of the mayor.
All right, you're better off than I thought. But here's the thing, I'm already engaged.
To who? To George?
Ugh, God, no. I'm engaged to that sparrow outside the window.
I don't believe it.
It's true. Whenever the boy tosses me up near the nest, the sparrow asks, "Will you?" And I say, "Yes," silently in my head.
Did the ball listen to the whole question? Because I expect he was actually saying, please don't throw that fucking ball at my children.
But don't worry, I promise I won't forget you when I'm gone.
Forget about it. I'm no longer interested. They never spoke with each other again after that. Talk about an awkward time in the toy chest. Been there. Never shit where you live as an inanimate object. One day, when the boy of the house took out the leather ball and began bouncing it around to see how high it could go, he really walloped the thing. Every time he threw it harder, and higher it went, and higher it went, and higher still. Then suddenly the ball did not come back down. Observing this, the top sighed. I guess she got hitched to that bird after all. The top was sad, but life moved on, and the top did very well for himself. Down the road, the family had him gilded in gold, and he was a very fancy thing and became the new favorite toy. One day, the daughter of the family was trying to see how fast she could spin the top, and she spun the thing right off the picnic table. The top landed in a box of trash. Yikes! So this is where I'd die. Stuck between an old can of beer and a moldy apple. Wait, that's no apple. Memory all alone in the trash can. I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. Who would ever suppose that doll was Lizabella the leather ball? Suddenly, a servant's hand dipped into the trash box. Oh, here's your top, dearie, the servant said. She snatched the top back up and carried him to the Heaviside layer, and the ball died forgotten in the trash can. Thanks to my patron Chantel for suggesting this one. Chantel is from Denmark and has been rereading her HCA collection, and she has suggested a couple of obscure ones, and I thought that could be a fun series because you know me, there is nothing I love more than starting a series I probably won't finish. But I think you'll like it because I can see you are only interested in the exceptionally rare. I think then you will be most rewarded to consider this.
Fucked up fairy tales with Liz.
Ding! Someone mutters, and the street lamp gutters, and soon it will be morning.